What's up, Z.E.R.T Nation? Mr. X here. I'm going to continue talking about your first 24 seconds when it comes to the NSS. And this is how I train for this thing, okay? I got a stopwatch on my cell phone, okay? A couple times a week, I get to practice push-ups. I'm doing chest anyway, so if it's a chest day, I'm going to go ahead and crank out 25 push-ups. Or it's going to be a total of 100 push-ups, but actually I do about 96 just because I'm right there. I can do push-ups fine, but I'm trying to really fine-tune my triple S, okay? When I do this, I'm not trying to knock out my 24 rounds in 24 seconds, the second part of the NSS, and some speed, amazing, fantastic, fast time. Mr. Blue gave you 24 seconds. If you can knock this drill out in 23 and a half seconds, that's great. This is all about pacing yourself, okay? When I shoot the NSS, or when I train, when I practice, when I dry fire the NSS, I pace myself. Because if you end up going too fast, what you're gonna do, you're gonna end up missing those targets. I could care less where those rounds hit on that card, as long as they hit the card. You guys are showing me videos shooting 1,000 miles an hour with tight shot groups, shooting this drill in 18 seconds. That's great. You're not gonna get anything extra. I'm not sending you an extra tab. I'm not doing anything. Pace yourself and make sure you knock out the exercise and do it correctly. I'm getting tired of watching all these videos where there's a shot hole that's out. You know, you do it in 24 and a half seconds. Hey guys, do it right, be consistent, so at any given day, you can knock out this drill. This isn't just the standard to do this drill one time. Anytime anybody calls you up to do this drill on the range, you need to be able to knock it out, and mission success. That's what that D-Troop tab is all about, all right? When I do this drill, I set my timer on the stopwatch. I position all my gear exactly the same way when I set it up, the same way every time. Bolt lock to the rear, all my magazines are empty. I even do a double check, okay? One of the things that you guys are doing on the range, and I see it time and time again, I've watched about a half a dozen videos where you guys don't wear eye protection. Whether it's the NSS or the Triple S, make sure you wear that eye protection, okay? I will put this stopwatch right beside me. Like I said, guys, this is just the first 24, but I do make sure all my weapon systems are unloaded, all my magazines are unloaded. At that point, I get in my push-up position. All I'm trying to do is knock out the first half of this drill in the first 24, okay? So as soon as I'm ready, as soon as I'm relaxed, I'm gonna get down and I'm gonna start doing my push-ups. $16, don the rifle, extend out, ready to go, take a deep breath. 24 seconds right there. Guys, I do that 4 times a day. I'm not trying to set any land speed records. When you guys do your push-ups, this is an example. When you go to muscle failure, like I talked about previously, you can't crank out 24 push-ups, that's okay. All right, when you get to that point where you're at muscle failure, drop to your knees, okay? Now this is how I want you to finish out your 24, your 25 push-ups. At the end of your 24, grab your rifle, sling it, extend out, take that breath, all right? You can't drop to your knees when you're doing the NSS, but when you drop to your knees, it's just training you up, and I guarantee you, you keep doing this, and over a month, you're gonna get better at push-ups, you're gonna get stronger, you're gonna get into better shape, and you're gonna be that much closer to passing the Triple S.
Z.E.R.T is what you make it. Your drive and dedication to improving your skills and helping to build a community of like-minded individuals in your area is up to you. Z.E.R.T Community Network and Training is an opportunity. Take it as far as you desire. And remember that you reap what you sow. In life, nothing that has high value comes easily. You have to want it, and you have to have the drive to make it happen. So get involved. Most importantly, always train to help better yourself so you can protect the ones you love. ZERT is not just an organization. It's a lifestyle. ZERTnation.com